Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. And in today's video we have this 2023 Ford Maverick and we're going to do the headlight tint installation for this vehicle. So as you can see, this is how it looks before the installation. It's just your regular factory headlight lens, and this is how it looks after the installation. So the tint has PPF properties, which means it will protect the lenses from yellowing and fading over time, as well as protect it from any small scratches or any road debris that might hit the lens. If you like the product, link for the product will be down in the description below. But with that being said, let's get started with the installation video. So the tools you need in order to install the tint kit will be Slip Solution, Tack Solution, a heat gun, squeegee, and a microfiber towel. And a step-by-step guide in order to create the two solutions will be in the description below. So before starting the installation, we want to make sure we prep the headlight lens. So to prep it, just apply Slip Solution to the lens. And with a clean microfiber towel, start removing any contaminants that the lens might have. And for this one, you're going to need to have the hood open in order to install the tint film on the headlight. So have the hood open and make sure you clean the top surface of the headlight as well. So to start with the installation, first apply Slip Solution onto the headlight and then Slip Solution to your tint. And you want to start by placing the film to the headlight and just having it like this in order to see how it's going to be installed. So for this one, I would recommend starting the installation on this edge of the headlight. That way, once we have this section secured, we could stretch the film and align it to each section here. So first, align it right on the edge here. So it's just on the edge, it's not going to tuck in inside because inside the headlight has a deep curve, so we're only covering the flat surface here. So once we have it aligned here, lift the film and apply Tack Solution underneath and on top of the film. Hold it in position, that way it's still aligned, and tack it down. Make sure this section is secured, and now we can move on with the rest of the film. So let's work our way with this one. Make sure it's still aligned here. Bring it down and tack it down. So this one should reach up to the edge here, so make sure it's still aligned. Spray Tack Solution and then start tacking down this whole section and make sure it's still aligned as well. And you might have some small fingers here. Those fingers we could remove them by applying Tack Solution and just tacking them down. And also, if they're not tacking down just by themselves like this, you can apply heat, but just take your time squeegeeing, tack them down, and it should be good. If you want to apply heat, you can. I'll show you guys right now. Right now the fingers are small, but just to remove them with heat, you would apply Tack Solution, grab your heat gun, and apply heat around this area. And then just apply Tack Solution one more time, and tack them down. You could also wrap your microfiber towel around your squeegee to help absorb any solution that's behind the film. Any small little detail that we still need to do, we will finish off once we post heat. But for right now, our main focus is just making sure this whole area is secured. And now we can move on with the top section here. So for the top section, it's the same thing. Make sure you stretch the film to reach this end, and you have material to cover on the bottom half here and some material to cover the top piece. So if you need to stretch the film, meet it there, and also align it here. And it should look like this. You need a little bit of material to tuck in underneath. So to secure this position, we need to tack down this section first and then work our way here. So hold it, apply Tack Solution, and start tacking this section down. So just use your one hand to hold it in position, and then with the other one just squeegee. And then just work your way with the rest of the film. Stretch it, make sure it's still aligned, and start tacking it down. Just to help this area stay secure, stretch it, lift the film and apply a little bit of Tack Solution. Hold it in place and tack it down once again. And then just squeegee any solution that's on the top. And if you have fingers, they should be gone when you're squeegeeing the fingers and tacking it down here. Okay, now we move on to the next step. So the next step is to remove any fingers that you have on the edge here, and also helping the film tack down inside the curve of the headlight. So to do that, you would need to apply Tack Solution on the edge here and a little bit of heat and go section by section. So I would recommend starting from the middle first and work your way outward. That way the film works its way to the edge right here. So apply heat and start tacking each section down. So it's just working your way and helping the film tack down to this edge. And you just rinse and repeat until you're finished tacking down everything. So now we move on to this section here. So to install this piece, what you can do is just align it and place it down. Guide your finger and tacking down this piece first. Apply it on the top and then underneath the lens here. Make sure everything feels flat. There's no air bubbles behind the film. And if you do feel some air bubbles, just squeegee them out. But this one should be like this. So you cover it like this. And now we can move on with this piece here. So with this section here, because it is such a small area to work with, we recommend applying Slip Solution. And after you apply Slip Solution, apply Tack Solution. And Tack Solution onto the film and a little bit of slip. That way when we're adjusting the film here, we can move the film around and also the film starts tacking down more faster on the inside of the light here. So make sure you just align it, give yourself enough room to cover the top section here. And the film is going to overlap a little bit on top here. So just give yourself room and it should look like this, just like that. And then because it is a small area to work with for tacking down, apply Tack Solution, hold it in place and use your finger to lightly squeegee and tack down the film into place. Okay, so apply a little bit of Tack Solution and hold it in place. You can use your finger to squeegee the film into position, but also you could use your squeegee, tack it down just a little bit. And this is just to help secure the film. Just take your time tagging down this whole section. Just apply heat around the inside area to help the adhesive on the film activate faster. And now most of the film is secured, and now all you need to do is just squeegee a little bit again to make sure you remove any solution behind the film. Clean it. Okay, and now you're done, and now we move on to post heat. So the last thing to do is to post heat the whole film. So to post heat, just apply Tack Solution all around the film. And with your heat gun and a microfiber towel, just go all around and add heat to the whole film to help the adhesive on the tint activate faster. Okay, so that concludes the headlight tint installation video for the 2023 Ford Maverick. We hope that this video helped you guys out with the installation. Don't forget to drop a like on the video, make sure you subscribe and turn on that notification bell. That way you don't miss any upcoming installation videos. Thank you so much for watching and we'll see you in the next one.